Hi guys, it's Missy, and I am thrilled to be able to talk to you today about accountability groups and why they are so important. And one thing that I tell my coaches from the start, when they are ready to be up and running and to start building their business, they need to start an accountability group right away. I love accountability groups because it allows you to, number one, connect with any of your clients or customers on a more personal level than you do through just an email every once in a while. And as your business grows, you will find that it continues to be more difficult to reach out to all of your clients through email on a regular basis. At least that's something that I struggle with, that I made a point to get better at, but still, that's why, hands down, I love my accountability group. The other reason that I love to have coaches start an accountability group right away is because sometimes they struggle with getting people to fully commit to a challenge group when they are just starting out as a coach. And so through an accountability group, you can again invite these people to be a part of a group that gets them on the right track with fitness and health and clean eating without them having to commit to purchasing any products from you. So again, you get to develop a relationship with them without feeling the pressure that you need to sell them something or that they need to purchase something from you. I will tell you that I have my accountability group set up so it does not have to be only people that use Beachbody programs. It's actually just a fitness or clean eating accountability group. I do, however, require them to either be my clients or to set, if they do not have an account at Beachbody, I do have them set up the free Beachbody membership. That way they're getting the weekly newsletters from Beachbody that are sent out automatically, and you have them on your mailing list. And then in the future, if they decide to purchase any products or programs, then you will get credit for them. I think it's only fair, since you are putting the time and effort into the accountability group, that they are clients of yours. One thing that I do with people that may have an account set up already on Beachbody but come to me and want to be a part of my accountability group, I make sure that they do not have a great relationship with their current coach. And the ones that end up being in my group are ones that were assigned a coach and have never really heard from that coach. So in that case, it's completely fine to ask them to make you their official coach. And I do make that a requirement before I add them to accountability groups. Again, simply because it does require your time and effort when you're doing your part in an accountability group. So it's only fair that they at least, have you as a coach or sign up for that free Beachbody membership. That's not going to cost them anything. That's their only commitment to you for being in the group. Another reason that I love accountability groups is because you really get to see who your leaders of the group are, who are the ones that are showing up day after day, doing their clean eating, doing their tracking of their calories, doing their workouts, doing everything that you should be doing as a coach, being a product of the product. You get to see these people that are doing this, and it becomes very apparent who would make excellent coaches on your team. I've done this. Well, I can use one of my most recent examples, and hopefully she doesn't mind that I use her as an example, but Lisa Kingslayer was one of them that was in my accountability group. She was doing pump at the time. She was doing an awesome job, seeing awesome results. She was very encouraging to the group. She was basically doing the job of a coach. She just wasn't a coach, and she didn't have the opportunity to, build her coaching business. And so I reached out to her one day and I said, Lisa, you're doing an awesome job as far as your progress goes with your fitness. You are a great addition to my group. Have you ever considered? That was my question. Have you ever considered? And her response to me was, no, I really haven't thought about it. And I think she came back said, do you really think this is something that I can do? And I said, yes, I truly believe it's something that you can do. And she's done it, and she's done an awesome job at it. And I'm so proud of her. And, she comes to me and says on a regular basis, thank you for mentioning this to me. Thank you for pointing this out, for, showing this opportunity to me. And it's very easy to convert people in your accountability group from customers to coaches when they are already doing what you do as a coach, and you can tell them that, and you see it, and you know that they are going to be a great leader. And then when they start out on their coaching journey, they're very successful at it. And it gives them a great deal of confidence. And like I said, it's a tremendous bonding opportunity that you have with these people. Just one more example from my team that I want to share with you. I have another one of my diamond coaches, Mandy Owen. She started out in my accountability group, and eventually it was a few months that I had her in my accountability group. And so eventually, when the time was right, she joined one of my challenges. She purchased the Turbo Fire Challenge pack, and she took off with her results. If you've seen her results, she's done tremendous. I'm so proud of her. And again, I had already gotten to know her through my accountability group. I got to deepen that relationship through a challenge group. And by the time she was done with the challenge group, she again was doing everything that a coach does. And so it was very easy for me to say to her, Mandy, I think you would be a great coach. And she was very open to that, very optimistic about the opportunity, and has taken off with it. So again, I encourage my coaches right from the beginning, even if you don't have a huge customer base right now, get some friends and family involved. They don't have to do Beachbody products. It does not have to be a Beachbody only accountability group. It's just a group to get people together, get them going in the right direction with their fitness. And eventually what happens too, if you have people that aren't familiar with Beachbody products, is they hear all of the other people talk about how wonderful the products are, because they are. And then they get excited, and before you know it, they start purchasing the programs. And, I always encourage in my accountability groups for people to share their progress photos if they're comfortable with that. I can't tell you, when Combat came out, I sent a couple email blasts to my customer list. But honestly, the majority of my sales of Combat came from my accountability group, because there were probably 4 or 5 of us that started doing it and raved about how much we loved it and how fun it was, how awesome it was. And I had, 3 or 4 more people right away message me and say, I want to buy this. So again, you can use the people in your accountability group to be spokespeople for you, to be products of the products. And it gets to show people from somebody other than you, the Beachbody coach, that these products and programs really do work. So I challenge each and every one of you to start your accountability group today if you don't have it. If you do have one set up, I want you to post about it on Facebook, on your like page, on your personal page, and start really attracting people to this group. I want you to focus on it as much as you focus on a challenge group, and think about it as a very valuable tool that you have as a Beachbody coach. And I know that you are going to see the success that I have from my group, and you will be able to build the relationships that I have and Meg has and Liza and Jen and Megan and everybody else on the team who has a very strong accountability group. So yeah, good luck setting it up. If you have any more questions about accountability groups, please message me and I'd be more than happy to help you out. Good luck. on your journey as a Beachbody coach. We are so happy to have you on the team, and reach out to us and let us know what we can help you with. Bye, guys. Thanks.